Ups. How are you feeling? Are you dragging? Do you have to work until 7 tonight? I didn't sleep too good. My doggone arthritis in my hands. Oh my Lord, it hurts so bad. Kept waking me up. Did you watch A Handmaid's Tale? I can't remember, but look, I'm gonna rewatch it. You know why? Because the new season's coming out April, I think. I think this week. Maybe it's already come out. And then I just got word Jeremy's having a little get together for his birth. So Tam and her husband, we're gonna go up there Saturday. So I'm gonna make him a German chocolate cake, because that's the cake I always like. I mean, now Aubrey's gonna make him a really nice cake, but this is just something I'm gonna make him. And then I got him something that'll remind him of his childhood. So he'll get a kick out of that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're the one that probably told me about it, didn't you? But there's a new season coming out. Oh, that's right. I did forget that until you just reminded me. Now I do remember you telling me about it, because I kept saying, I don't know. And you kept saying, watch it, watch it. And then I told you to watch something, and then I don't think you ever did. The one that I wanted you to watch Warrior, remember? Yeah, there's a new season. And I think this will be the last season. This will be the finale. Hello, people. Come on in and say hi. If you don't want to say hi, if you could leave me a thumbs up, it would be terrific. Thumbs down? Okay. But yeah, so I didn't sleep good, but I've got so much to do. I got what I'm going to wear. I got that done. I got to dye my hair. What else do I have to do? Well, I got to vacuum. You know, I'm doing 3 loads of wash. I'm telling you, you need to watch Warrior. Does Nightmare like those kind of shows? It is really good, and they're coming out with another season too. I just don't remember when it's going to be. And hey, anybody that's in here sees 3 of the 6 left, so that they were just either haters or lurkers. But anyway, I don't got time for that today. Oh shoot, I forgot. Here we go again. Lost my train of thought. Doggone it. What was I saying? No, these hands of mine hurt so bad. It's that osteoarthritis. It's not the rheumatoid. It's not the one that cripples you up. It's the other one where the joints get inflamed, you know, but it's not, you know what I mean. It's, thank God it's not the bad one. And I made spaghetti last night, so I don't have to cook tonight. So before I leave for Jeremy's, I'll make Mark fettuccine. Because I don't know if I'm spending the night or not. Jeremy's going to call me tonight. I talk about a lot of different stuff, huh? Hello, 5 people. Come on in. We don't bite. And hit the thumbs down, whatever you want. Hey, when are you going back to Canada? I'm trying to get all this in before you have to leave. I have to finish a couple DIYs, but I really got to concentrate on cleaning out my closets. You know what I mean? So it's hit and miss when I get something done as far as a DIY. I like making the shorts. When I do go to Jeremy's, I'll probably put up some shorts from the party, because there you can put music in. On YouTube, you know, you get hit. So I don't know how many people are going to be there, but I don't know. Hello, 3 people. Can we take a guess on who some of them were? What's your weather like? Maybe the end of April was supposed to be the end of May, but I don't want Nightmare to leave without me. If I go, we drive back. If I don't, she flies home. So now, how long will you be able to stay there if you go back in April? Is it limited? Because you got to figure out what to do, because you can't keep going like this, right? Hi, Wee Ted's mom. Hi, DL. Oh, okay, Wee Ted. I almost said something else. Oh, and that drink? It's a really different flavor. It's packed with vitamins. It's got, I don't know about vitamins. It's got thiacine, lion's mane, ashwagandha, and magnesium. And really did calm. I'm not joking. I mean, I was joking about, making you loopy. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to do that. That part I was joking about. But it really does make you calm. And it's an acquired taste. It's not awful. It's not or anything like that. Like the one I was drinking yesterday was cucumber and melon. And then there's another one, raspberry and something. And then an orange, blood orange, and I can't remember. Blood orange and something. You have to shovel 15 centimeters of snow. Oh my gosh, it's almost 80 here. Ugh. I'd rather have the cold weather, and I'm not kidding. Oh, Wendy, you're in Canada. And then I got, then I go end of May and she flies here again to drive with me, I think, get 3 more months. So after your next 3 months, then what happens? Can you get dual citizenship? Or can Nightmare or both of you? I don't know how that works. Don't. Hey, Wee Teds and Wendy, are you watching Handmaid's Tale? Hey, and who's been watching White Lotus? I've been hearing a lot about White Lotus. I started to watch it, and I can't remember if it was Jeremy or Jason that asked me if I've been watching it. They said it was good. Have you been watching either one of those? Up the way. Muppet, are you talking like a Canadian? Wendy, it never stops, eh? I can, but I think it's hard going to try for a work visa. Okay. You doing okay? You forget I had family that lived in Canada. Next door, I guess they had a leak when we had our really bad rains, so they're putting the roof up. So the dogs were going nuts listening to them. They kept barking. Finally, they stopped. I looked at them and I said, listen to me, you guys, this has to end. They're going to be over there working. You have to get used to it. So they both looked at me and went and laid down on their little bed. You have the last series to catch up on? Are you talking about White Lotus, Yeah, you got a lot to think about. We'll all get in on a chat, like you said. We need to do that. God's Country, you guys. That was a good movie. It was on Hulu. God's Country. A little depressing, not depressing. Well, kind of, but it was good. Handmaids, yeah. You got to watch the last part, and then I'm almost positive. It comes out this week. The next season for it. Oh, I love Handmaids too. Muppets is the one. She just reminded me, now I remember, but she kept saying, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. And I go, I don't know. Oh, I will. And she kept saying, have you watched it? I said, no. And so finally she said, you need to watch it. So I did, and then I was hooked. And then I watched, and I binge watched, and I didn't sleep one night. I watched it all, and I'm serious about that. I watched it all night into the morning. And I text her, I go, thanks, Muppets. I go, I was up all night watching this. It was really good. But you guys, you know what you need to watch, which is really good, and it's on Netflix, is Warrior. Oh, man, that was a good series. I stayed up all night watching that, too, one time. I mean, it goes on more than one night, but my son told me about that one. He goes, Mom, you got to watch Warrior. Well, I just found out that they're coming out with a new season of that. I don't know exactly when. And then you know what else I watched Nurse Ratched again, but they're not out with another season of that. Why is beyond me, but they're not. But I watched that again. That was really good. Which one? God Country or Warrior, Wendy? Let me, we'll see if I can. Okay, hold on, Warrior. I'll show you. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm guessing country music. Hold on. It's easier to show you so you can look at the screenshot here. Okay, look. It takes place back in 1878, and it's when the Chinese came over from China to San Francisco, but how they formed their gangs, it is really, really good. Really good. As you get into the lives of these people, and so take a screenshot. And I watched it again. Oh, Heretic, wasn't that something? But you know what? Oh, I get so mad. You know, when that girl hit him, I thought, why in those movies, well, it's probably because it's a movie, but why is it they'll finally be able to hit somebody to try to get away, but they hit him once or twice? If it was me, I'd do him in to make sure that I could get away. I'm not going to hit them once or twice, knowing that they possibly could get up. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, that irritates me so bad. And I'm always yelling at them at the TV like they're going to hear me. Hit them again. Do not leave like that, I say. I get so involved. My boys always crack up. They go, Mom, they can't hear you. Or when I'm driving, if I get mad, because I can get mad when I'm driving. I hate to admit it, but you know, I'll start yelling and they'll say, do you really think they can hear you? I go, I don't know, but it makes me feel better. Watch Warrior, I'm telling you, it is good. I think LMNW would like that. I think Dandy did pretty good. Are you still here, Muppets? I think Dandy did well on her auctions last night. That was fun, wasn't it? But I felt sorry because I knew that you were going to be so tired today, but shock with a hit and run so they don't overpower you. Yeah, you just do them in, for corn's sake. One little hit, well, as you see, I mean, in the beginning, did not stop him. But I kept thinking, you guys don't go in there. It was fun, though, wasn't it, Muppets? Dandy had an auction last night. She always has such cool things. I don't know where she finds them, but she really has very different things. And these poor people, oh my gosh, in Arkansas, Tennessee, I believe Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma too? Kansas. They are so flooded that a lot of them can't go home. I mean, the water's starting to recede somewhat, but I remember what it's like to be in a flood, not because of the weather, but you know what happened years ago with my flood. Anyway, it's awful. It is awful. And you have to get all of that, because if you don't, you know, you're going to get mold. And it has to dry out, and all those machines in the house. For days, there were machines in the house. Hi, Naomi. Auction on what site? Dandy's Treasures. Okay, back to work. We'll have to just have a lovely day and night, everyone. Okay, we see you later. Go ahead and listen if you want. And don't get too cold out there. I'm trying to think what else I watched. Okay, God. Well, I watched Tombstone again. I always have to get my fix on that. And I know what it is. Jeremy told me we're watching Mobland on, shoot, what is that on? I think that's on Hulu as well. It's with Pierce Bronson. It's an Irish gang. Not gang, but mobsters. And it's called Mobland. It just started last week. And the other one is Smiley. This is based on a true story. The Smiley Killer? Dark Winds, that's another good one. That's coming out with another. Watch that, Dark Winds, really good. The Smiley Face Killer, the Smiley Face. That's a series going on, really good. Like I said, that one's based on a true story. Oh, Dandy's Unlocked Treasures. And thank you, 7 people. And I got 7 thumbs up. Thank you. I heard Stranger Things is a good one. I have not watched it. Always keep telling me to watch it. What are you having tonight for dinner? Mups. Do you do the cooking or does Nightmare? Hi, 10 people. What's your weather now? Muppets, is it cold? The gardener. I think that's supposed to be good. You both cook. Probably something easy tonight. You can never go wrong with Woman of the Dead. Ooh, that might be good. You know, I never go wrong with tacos. I mean, I could eat tacos all the time. You know what I want to make is some shrimp ceviche, but I don't know if I'll make it. Have you guys seen You? See, I'm giving you these ideas. You had some icy. Now, will Miss Kravitz watch The House again, Muppets? And now that you see Danny's just doing well with work and everything, probably is a relief, so you don't. The life list. Don't know what that's about. So when you leave, what I mean. She said yes, and Danny will too. So that's a relief, you know, that you have someone watching. Gangs of London. Ooh, that might be good. Geostorm. I don't really like sci-fi thrillers, you know. I'm not into that really. Sometimes it depends on what it is, but anyway, I guess I should go and vacuum. Laundry's done, it's ready to go in the dryer, and I have 2 more loads to do. North, what's that? Do you have Netflix? I don't watch regular television. You know what I mean? The regular stations. I always watch cable or YouTube on the TV. Like last night, I was watching Dandy on American Sniper. That was a good movie. On the big screen. She's so pretty. She really looks so pretty on the big screen. I wasn't just saying that. She really did. Gone Girls, the Long Island serial killer. You know what? I thought that was about. Remember that movie that Ben Affleck did, Gone Girl? That's what I thought that was. Oh, that's entirely different. Oh, I should watch that. See, I'm getting ideas for what you guys can watch, Muppets. Madness, suspenseful thriller. I love thrillers. Huh. I didn't see that part. That might be good. I'm really curious as to what we're going to be doing at Jeremy's. Knowing him, he'll probably end up cooking. Why, I don't know. Sometimes he just needs to, we need to order something so he's not cooking all the time. I got my list for my birthday, and when I was there last time, we were out in the backyard figuring what we wanted to do, where we wanted to put things. This was a good movie, Talk to Me. That was good, you guys. Where we were going to set up the DJ and the uh, bartender and all that. Hey, Nightmare. Hey, Nightmare, I'm picking out some stuff for you guys to watch. Do you like thrillers? Do you like scary? What do you like? Oh, Jeremy said this was good. Adolescence. I didn't see it yet. But he said it was really good. It was a series. Thing is with series, I don't like watching it every week. I like binge watching because I get too impatient because when it ends, it's like, oh crap, now I got to wait a week. Oh, good. Scary? Yeah. I like scary. Ooh, Karma. Suspenseful thriller. That's also a series. Too. Oh, I'm seeing all these now. But see, Red Sox. I want to go to a Red Sox game. Thing is, when I start watching something, I get nothing done. So I can only watch at night unless I deliberately am choosing to do nothing but watch a series on TV that day. You know what? Because I get too wrapped up in what I'm watching and then I get absolutely nothing done. And then I get mad because I didn't accomplish anything. She hide your eyes if it gets too gory. Yeah, I love scary. Or thriller. Suspense. When life gives you tangerines. Nostalgic, bittersweet drama. See, that, I don't know about that. I don't like a whole lot of chick flicks, but on the same token, I do like Hallmark Christmas time. Go figure. Okay, I watched Twister. It was okay. Oh no, maybe that's not the same as Twister the movie. Maybe I got those mixed up. Hey, Nana Patty. We're talking about movies. Love on the Spectrum. I love this because my grandson has autism. This is the sweetest series. Oh my gosh, it is so sweet. It's about people that are on the spectrum and wanting to find love. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I don't know if I want to watch the U Project. But see, sometimes I'll look at something and it doesn't look, and then I end up starting to watch it and it ends up being good. So you never know. But I do love Christmas movies. And I think we only have 30, is it 30 weeks till Halloween? It's going to be here before you know it, guys. Oh, look, pets. I like that. That's a cute little thing. Well, now that I've been your human TV guide, these two. Remember I told them to go lay down because they were barking at the guys working on the roof? Look at their coats. They are almost identical in their colors. He's getting a little bit chubby. Little bit chubby. I got them that bed on TikTok. They love it because they used to share the one little pink bed, and it was so, they had no room. This one, you can see how much room they have. I bet you Libby would like it. They have real big ones for big dogs. But the thing that I like about it, you can take off, it zips, it unzips, and you can take off the cover and wash it. That's what I like about it. If you go to TikTok, I'll send you they're always selling them all the time. And you can get really good deals with it. Oh, it's 28 weeks. Oh, it's even better. Oh, I hostage. Okay. That comes out April 18th. But this I believe is a medium, okay? But they have them even bigger, and they have them in different patterns. But they are so comfortable for them. Look, and if you notice, see how their heads are laying over, like they could curl up on the end of it. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me, she knows I'm talking about her. Look at her ears moving. She doesn't miss a beat. It reminds me almost of an inner tube, if you will, only it doesn't have a hole. It sinks down in to where they can curl up if they want. But they both like having their heads resting on the inner tube. I just realized, look where her bone's next to her. It is very comfortable. But for Libby, I mean, they have really big, real big ones. I think she would love it. Does it look comfy, Night? I think it looks really comfy too. Needs to be washed though. Do you wash Libby's blankets constantly? I am always washing their blankets. And then they have those other, you know, those beds that are fluffy, like shaggy. I have to wash that. I'm going to be washing one of them today. I hope it dries well, but it needs to be washed terribly. Really needs to be washed. I'm going to start taking down my Easter stuff pretty soon. When I get back from Jeremy's from the weekend, I'm going to take down my stuff and start putting up my lemons and my all my chickens, and put up my cherry decor. It's just going to be a fruity place. You know what I mean? Just fruit everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Angie is the one that sheds so bad. It's driving me insane. I mean, I am when I get off here, that's the first thing I have to do is I have to vacuum because there's hair everywhere. And when she sits in my lap, I have to put a blanket on me before she gets up, because if not, I am covered in hair. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but she is shedding so terribly. And Gracie, she will also shed, but she doesn't shed as much as Angie. Okay, goodbye, Nana Patty. Have a day. But yeah, and you know what's funny is I think that the reason that Gracie doesn't shed as much is she's got a little bit more long hair, because her one parent was a long hair Chihuahua and the other was short, where Angie, both parents were short hair. But doesn't that seem funny that although she's a short hair, she sheds so terribly? Where Gracie, because if you look at Gracie in videos that I've done in the past, you can see hair that's longer on her, but I can't explain it. But she doesn't shed as much. And someone told me one time that long hairs don't shed as bad as the short chihuahuas. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But I think it's true because for whatever reason, Gracie doesn't shed quite as bad. I mean, she sheds, but nothing like Angie. Angie, my gosh, I mean, God love her, but she's a shedder, and I'm not kidding. For you guys, it's almost 2 o'clock for the majority of you on here. Well, 1:45, because right now it's 10:46 here. You know what? You guys, we should watch Gone Girls. I wonder if that's a true story. It says riveting crime series. And this one's The Sea Beyond. I don't know what that's about. The Sea Beyond. I love ocean movies too. What I mean is where people get stuck in the ocean, and like Titanic and Poseidon Adventure, Jaws, all those. Oh, it's 12:45 there? So you're only 2 hours ahead of me. You should get all your doctor stuff done while you're there, Muppets. Anything that you need or medications that you need, right? Get that done. Ransom Canyon. Wonder what that's about. Oh, and I've been into Westerns lately. Western thrillers. I am all over the place, I swear. Watching shows is just like music. My music is so eclectic, it's crazy. Anniversary Live with the Titanic sinking is coming on YouTube soon. Because I know you're a big Titanic fan. Oh, you have a doctor's appointment on the 14th? Good. Get all of that taken care of. Because if I ever moved, I swear, I think I would still want to go to my dentist here because I've been going to him. It's a wife and husband situation. She's the hygienist and he, the dentist. And I really think I would fly in if, to see my other kids. And when I did, I would go to the dentist. Josh will be moving soon. Right after school. They're going back there all the time looking at houses. For all I know, they probably found one by now. But that is where I would move. If I'm here. But it's so hard because, he's going to be there, but my other ones are going to be here. And this week I got to talk to Wendy about what we want to do about the podcast, because right now she's going to school. When I say going to school, I mean she's virtual, you know what I mean, online. But she works and she travels for her work and she's in school. So she wants to wait till she's out of school and then do it, or if she wants to try to do it now, because thing is, she may not have a lot of time to devote, you know what I mean? So I need her this weekend and see. We'll do it. It's just a matter of if she wants to wait. And so I just don't want her to have a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? With on her plate as well. It might be easier for her. if she waits and gets, because she'll have her master's, because they also look at what she's been doing all these years, because it's in the same realm of what she's going to school for, is in the same realm of what she does for work. And so they look at that as a part of it. So it's only going to take her a year, which is great. So we'll see. I just don't, like I say, I don't want her to feel pressured, because that's not going to be fun for her if she feels pressured. But she already has. She's looked up different titles for our podcast and stuff. It's cute. Anyway, I'm just rambling and rambling. I guess I'll go. Hopefully they're going to stay asleep. Now she's laying right on that bone. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone's coming on tonight live. Not sure. But I'll go do my vacuuming and laundry. Thanks for coming on, guys. I appreciate it. You're great. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. I mean that. Don't ever forget it. There's only one you. And you bring something to this world nobody else can. Don't ever forget that, you guys. All right. Have a good rest of the day and evening. And anyone on the replay, you have a good one too. I don't know what time you'll be watching this, but whatever time, have a good one. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.